Okay, we are live. Okay, we gotta separate the mustache, get all the hairs going in the right direction as best as possible. All right. Center of your nose right here. All right. That's going to get you right here in the middle. Center of your nose, down, over, and over. All right, you might even want to get your mustache wet first. All right, then kind of, the hair on your mustache wants to go in the wrong direction, or you got a few hairs that'll twist the other way, or, it's not going to be perfect. All right, but you still cut those hairs the same length. And I have in the description, what motivated me to do this is my stepson was at his uncle's for a couple years, was at his brother's for a while, and he just graduated high school, and there was nobody. His uncle never stopped to think about showing this young man how to shave or how to trim his mustache. And then he was at his brother's. His brother was in the Army. That's all about clean shaven. But his brother never stopped to think about how to teach his little brother how to shave. And so that's what motivated me to do this. Hey, RG, how's it going? Glad you're here. RG Homestead is in the house. So that's what's motivated this video. I've been to barbers in my past. I have a barber's license, but that's beside the point. All you need to be is shown how to do this, and it's that simple, really. So no further ado, let's get started here. All right. Now, you just kind of take it, push it, your hair in the, go down and back. All right. In the direction of your lip towards your cheek. Okay. Then kind of coming downwards right at the outer outline of your upper lip. Okay. Where the darker skin of your lip meets the skin coming down from your nose. And you cut it right along that line, and that's where you're looking, all right? And it's not quite clear enough. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit, because if I can do that right here facing the camera, I'm going to do that. There we go. That's better. All right. Now, up close and personal, as always. Now, right here at this point, I'm going to pull this hair back. Right here, right along the upper lip of the skin of the upper lip, right here. That's your line. You just follow the lip of your lip, the upper lip, okay? So you come over, then you catch it and get in alignment. Okay, then you follow it all the way down to the corner of your mouth, all right? And that's why everything's all overgrown. I've let my beard and mustache, my mustache grow out so I could do this video. And that's why I've let it grow like this. Normally, I don't let it grow this way. It's for this video. Yes, amen. That's how it's supposed to be, RG. Unfortunately, we have too many single moms today, and moms don't know how to go about telling their sons how to do this. And then brothers are busy and doing what they're doing and not even thinking about it, And then absent dads, unfortunately. So that's why I'm doing this. All right, now as I'm getting down here, I'm keeping it at the same angle as my lip. All right. And I'm looking right along the upper lip line. Bam. I'm going to stop right there. Okay, I'm brushing the hair off of my face as we do this. I'm going to tilt this down just a hair. All right, now we've got this on the side. Now you can trim it. At this point is where we trim it, okay? So I'll take it myself and I'll pinch the hair together or twist it together on the sides. Okay, I'll twist it and hold on to it. Then right here at the corner of your mouth, just come straight across. Right there. Right at the corner of your mouth. Bam. Okay. There it is. You see, this is more like a Fu Manchu type style if I was to shave off everything else. All right. You'd have the goatee and what's called the Fu Manchu look back from the probably late 60s, early 70s. But we're not doing that. Okay. So I could just come over here and cut this now with the lip, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait till the end. All right. Now on this side, it's kind of hard to hold your hand in this position and cut back. Although I can do that. Okay. This is hard and awkward in general for most people. So again, this is where you take Plumbing with Tim. Thanks for being here, Tim. Angel Dominguez, good to see you, Angel. You had a good live stream, by the way. I just watched that. That young man, somebody spoke into his life. He had somebody speaking or has somebody speaking into his life, that young man, to be thinking the way he's thinking. And that's great. All right, so I'm doing this for those that haven't been shown. Too many absent dads, everybody's so busy with their life, not thinking about how to teach their teenagers how to shave. And so that's the purpose of this. Now, I'm going to take this hair growing on the side. I'm going to comb it back. All right. I'm just going to kind of pull it back out of my way. And that separates it. All right. Then you take just the upper portion of your comb and you pull that corner forward. All right. Now, I'm sticking my tongue against my lip, inside of my lip when I do that, kind of pushing the skin out. Okay. And pulling that forward. All right, now let's see. Looking pretty good, but I've got to look in the mirror. Get a up close and personal look in this mirror. Okay, let's get this position where you can see what I'm doing here in the mirror. If I can get that shot, that is. All right, yeah, you can. All right. Although you can't see this other side. All right, I'm seeing some hairs that I've missed because I wasn't able to see them to start with. All right. Right in this area, I've got some long hairs sticking out past where I've cut, which I've got to cut. Although I'm not seeing them here on the screen. I don't know if you can. All right, again, I'm trying to get my hand in here. All right, I'm going to run this part, backside of the blade, get it in line with my lip, and I'm going to cut. Right there, and get the hair I missed. Okay, at that angle. Bam, you just saw it fall. Okay. So now I'm going to come this way. I'm going to come straight, going to catch the uneven parts, comb it down, and cut it to the rest of the hair that's there. The hair that I've already cut is now giving me a line to follow. And the first time you do this, if you mess it up, that's normal. It goes with the territory. It's part of the learning curve. All right. So if you got to shave it off and start over, then shave it off and start over, it'll grow back. No big deal, right? All right, it's disappointing and frustrating if you have to shave it off. I understand that. But then again, I'm getting right under the hairs that are growing at this point. Okay. Now, I've got that taken care of. It follows the lip line. Follows the lip line. Okay, it's about the same. All right. Okay, this has got a slight little slope in it. It kind of goes whoop just a little bit. All right, so I'm going to even that out. Now this is where you take the back of your comb, all right, and you hold it down. Just like this, okay? And then you cut what's uneven. Bam, and there you get, you know, it's all the same. All right. Now, like I did on the last video, on the last other side, you come right to the corner of your mouth and cut it just straight across. All right. Then when it comes straight across my face, cut it straight across, okay? With the corner of your lip mouth right there. See how it's straight? Cut. Bam, there it is. Losing the camera. See, there it is. Now I let my mustache grow long so I could do this. I normally don't let my mustache grow out like that. But I've been planning on doing this for probably a good month or so now. I was wanting to do it before now, but it's taken this long for me to be able to get around to do it. So that's how it, now my mustache is now trimmed. I'm going to double check here in the mirror. I'm going to comb it down. I'm going to press the comb here and push it all down. If there's any hair that's out of too long, it'll show up. Okay. And it looks like it needs a little bit of trimming. Okay. So I'm going to do that now. Got my comb in my hand. All right. This is how I'm holding it. Okay. Pushing down, and I'm going to cut what's uneven. And get it at the right angle, because you see it's not, all the hair is not at the right angle. Okay. So I'm going to cut what's long. You got to be careful here because you can cut it too short. You got to get this point of your scissors right underneath the hair, right underneath it. All right, then sometimes you can just kind of look and you can see the little ones kind of sticking out past the rest. And you just want to trim those off free-handed, okay? You just kind of bring your scissors up flat. You just cut. Okay, you catch just the longer ones where it's sticking out. I don't know if you saw that, but I cut the ones that were hanging out kind of loose. All right, it's just about right. That's good enough, but it's not 100%. It's just about, it's like 99, 98. But I'm going to get those few little ones that are just like not perfect. And you see the angle I'm holding this at, okay? To get them. Okay, they're going to get hair here in your lips. Just blow out and just kind of blow the hair out that's kind of stuck in your lips. You can, you know, it's not going to hurt you if you swallow it, but the little hairs they stick to you, you know, anyways. You just blow them out. Okay, get rid of them. And blow them out in the sink. Just don't let them blow in the air and go everywhere. Okay? All right, I think that's good enough. Double check here. It looks good enough till you put the bread comb on it. Straightening up this other side. Now that's where the little edgers come in. Little shaver with little short blade. You can zip, zip, zip and cut it with the electric edgers, outliners they're called. All right, that's where those really come in handy. I don't have any of that presently, so makes it hard. And I'll come in here, I'm kind of catching this angle right here. Bam. And okay, now I got a little stragglers hanging down here at the bottom of my lip that I'm going to cut out. See if you can see them. Right here. Okay, got those. And on the other side. Well, thank you, RG. Get those. I don't know if you can see them. I can see them flying in the air. And wherever you point these is where they're going to cut. All right. So just remember that. Okay, now let me see. Now my beard, I had to trim up my beard. I had to shape it because it was getting too crazy looking. All right, but to do a quick overview of how to trim your beard. All right. Now I've already shaped my beard, as you can tell. I had to. It was looking too wild. And I got to go into town. And, you know, if I just lived out in the woods, it wouldn't matter. But anyways, you take your beard and you comb it down, okay? You comb it down. And where it's all wild and kind of growing kind of all every which way, because they're kind of curling and doing their own things at the ends, you comb it down, all right? And you take your brush, you brush your comb. You can hold it this way, all right? And that allows you to pivot it on your thumb by just rocking your finger back and forth, all right? Pull your finger forward. It'll rock on your, it'll pivot. Just by rocking your finger either forward or backward, then your comb follows, all right? Now, and you can just kind of roll it in your hand, you see. You might want to just practice that. All right, anyways, so take this, comb it down, all right? Then flip it around, come the back side, and then come out and then straight down, all right? And keep it in line with your jaw. Okay, your line, keep your eye on your jaw line, and keep it straight in line with your jaw. Hook into your beard, roll it downward, keep it level as best as possible. Then come in and get your shears right up against your comb, and then cut, 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 cut. All right, and then that sets the stage for everything else. Then you can actually come into it sideways, pull it down to where the hair you just cut barely comes through the teeth of the comb, and then hold that comb level, all right, and then cut. And you just keep pulling hair forward, pulling it down, keeping it level, and cutting. Using the hair you first cut as your gauge, so you want to bring it just barely through. For example, like this right here, you just have it barely sticking out, and then everything else is longer, and you cut everything else that's longer. And that's how you do that. Now, to shave this, if I was to take a razor and I was to put soap on my face, or even I'll take toothpaste, a little bit of toothpaste, put it in my hand, get it wet, make a lather, then put it on my face, okay? It gives it a slick surface like soap would, and then you don't have the soap to deal with. I kind of like doing that better myself. And notice, if I go to try to shave with this, it's going to shave, but it's going to be really difficult, okay? And it's going to put a bunch of hair into the razor. See, I already got a little bit of hair forming. And then this hair is so long, it keeps the blade from cutting. Now the blades aren't doing the work because I've got hair interfering with the blades because the hair is too long. All right? And so you can, but it takes forever, and that's not how you want to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the scissors, and I'm going to cut the hair as close to my face as possible with the scissors. All right? And so you can take your comb, you can hair up if you like, get it kind of sticking outward. You don't have to. All right, but you just slide your scissors, slide the point along your face, get it underneath the hair, then cut. All right, slide it under the hair, up your face. I'm going to catch this with my hand and cut, and cut, and cut. Come down, cut, cut, cut. Come down, cut, 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 cut. Sliding the side of your scissors along your face with just a outward twist. All right. Okay, we're not doing too bad here. All right. Now we're going to get into this heavier stuff here. All right, now look, I'm just putting the scissor right up against it. Twist it out just a little bit. Okay, then you cut. 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 Okay. Now, see all the hair? Let's see how my chin looks. Look at that, big difference. Before and after. All right, we're getting it. Now you just come down underneath and do the same thing. Continue just to slide, cut. Okay, it's this simple. When I get done with this, I'll be able to shave. Now, if you're not careful, you can pinch your skin and cut yourself, all right? See what's back here in the corner, all right? So you want to pay attention when you do that, or else you could cut a nice gap in your skin, and that's going to hurt. You could end up with needing stitches, all right? So this part of the blade right here is where it has a tendency, if it's going to pinch you, is right here at the very back. So you want to be aware of that. Okay, and so you kind of keep it upward at a slight upward motion. Okay, you can let it slide against your face, but don't press it too hard. Don't push forward, just little at a time. All right, see, we're getting it. All right, we're just about there. Right here, we can just come here. See again, see, it wants to catch your skin, so you got to be careful. Just let it slightly catch the hair. Let it kind of float just right above your skin, and you're good. All right, just let it float. Don't put any pressure against your skin with the scissors, is what I'm saying. Just let it float, and you're okay. You put pressure, it's going to grab your skin. You're going to get cut if you don't stop. You're in control whether you keep going or not. You know, you stop. All right. Now let's see where I'm at. Okay, I got this patch down here. I got to get cut. Okay, so let's get that cut. Getting closest to your face as possible. And I'm only going to do this one side because it's the same on the other side. All right, now this hair here, once grows in the opposite direction. All right, so you're going to want to kind of bring it out. Pull it up with the bottom of your scissor. Pull up on the hair and then cut. All right, You're pulling up with the bottom of the scissor blade. Pull up on the hair and then cut. Remember, practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Okay, and I'm catching my skin. So you got to be careful and pay attention to how it feels and what you're seeing. All right. Slow as you go. Don't get in a hurry. Take your time. All right, now it's down to where we can shave. Got hair all over my shirt. I'm shaking off presently. Okay, now we're looking good. We're ready to shave. The before and after. All right, so we're going to shave all this now. That's good enough. Now that's a little bit long, but that's okay. All right, I can still shave it, see? It'll still cut off. But if you're not comfortable, doing this, you can shave it. It'll just take a little bit longer. And you got to continually rinse your razor blade. And when you put the water on your razor blade from the back side, so it pushes the hair out of the front, because the hair gets jammed into the spaces between the blades, or the blade if you're using a single blade. All right. So you wash it out from the back side. You can blow it out from the back side, and normally you don't blow it out. Get it wet from the back side with the water from your faucet. Tap it on your sink and knock out the hair. All right. Now, this is what I do. I take toothpaste. I smear it all over my face. No, I don't. All right, just take a little bit, a little dab. As my dad would say, a dab will do ya. That's an old term. That's an old-time term right there. Just like if it was soap. I'm making like a lather with the toothpaste. And I rub it in. Okay? One thing about toothpaste, it kills germs. And it keeps your face slick like soap. And if you don't get it all washed off, no big deal. Okay? But you want to make sure it's all washed off. But I'm just saying. Okay? It's not as critical using toothpaste. And you can re-wet it just like you would soap. All right, now I got my hand wet again. It's kind of getting the area kind of good and wet with my damp hand, wet hand. Now, you start right below your sideburn, right here at the top. All right, and you come down. Okay, then you come down at the bottom of your neck, bottom of hair, you want to come upward at the bottom, about halfway. Okay, I bet I need to rinse this out. See the hair build up. That's not bad, but if you keep it rinsed regularly, okay, let me show you what I'm doing here. Okay. It's backwards, and I'm just pulling this, rinsing it back, tapping it, rinse, tap. It's clear. All right, so it's clear. It's clean. We're ready to go. See, you keep your water running a bit. Now, you start here, you come down. All right. Now, straight across from your lip. You don't want to be shaving up here on your cheek. You have any loose wild hairs up here on your cheek? Pull them out. Don't shave them out. You don't want hair growing way up here on your face. All right. So how do you avoid that? You pull them out. Okay, and you shave from your lip back to your earlobe or back to the bottom of your ear across. Okay, right there, down. See, down all the way across. See, and I stop right there. See that? Now here you're going to put your tongue under your lip and push up. Tongue under the lip, up. Time to rinse. Rinse regular. Rinse, 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 shave, rinse, shave, rinse, shave, rinse. And your razor blade will stay sharp and it will continue to cut and it'll make your job a whole lot easier. All right. Now I've got it basically shaved. Now I'm going to feel, going to dampen my hand. Whoops. Going to dampen my hand. Going to kind of pat. All right. Feel. Rub backwards, upwards. Oh, right here. All right. You can shave upwards there. You can pull down. Put your tongue against your cheek. Got it. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Smooth as silk. All right. Now I'm taking my skin and pulling it back with my fingers so it's tight. You can turn your chin to the side. Keep the skin tight and shave. Bam. Smooth. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. And that's how you do that. Now just practice. Just practice. That's all you got to do. All right, rinse again. Don't hit your blade too hard against the sink. You'll break it. Just slight little taps. Okay. Clean. See that? All right. Then come in here, right alongside the ear, right there. See, bam. Bam. See that? Now, catching the bottom side and come up. About halfway or so. Because the hair grows in reverse. Okay? Now, let's take this off the zoom. I'm trying to zoom out. All right. Turn off the water. Let's pull this back. Now, before and after. Okay, before, so we cut. Get it cut down to the skin. You can have hair here, like I was showing you. Once you get this long stuff off, you get it close to the skin, you can shave it, but you got to rinse this more often so it doesn't fill with dirt. So it don't fill with maybe dirt. So it don't fill with hair and cause the blades to be unable to shave. All right, you don't want to fill this up with hair. All right, or it won't work. You're going to get frustrated. It's just going to slide on your face, and you're going to think you're doing something, and nothing's going to be happening. All right, so a quick recap. All right, I'm going to take, now I got to cut this side. So you take a little toothpaste, or you can use soap. That's the common thing to use. I use toothpaste. If there's anybody out there using toothpaste to do that, to shave with, let me know. As far as I know, I'm the only one doing this. I've never seen no one do it. It's just my idea. But I'm sure there's probably other people out there using toothpaste for the same purpose. It also leaves your face feeling kind of cool, you know, depending on the toothpaste, you know, if it's got mint in it. And again, I'll just squeeze out just a little bit. All right, a little pea size. Just get your hand wet. Okay, get it wet. Just kind of keep it here on your fingertips. Then you put it on. Okay. Now you want to make sure you keep your hands wet. Keep your face wet, not running, just damp. All right, so you get your fingers wet. Pat your face with your wet fingers. You can use soap, but this way you don't have the soap to worry about. And, you know, soap you have to, 100%, and it causes skin problems and whatnot. So anyways, toothpaste is quick and easy, and I like using quick and easy. The toothpaste is perfect for it. And you've seen it here first. If there's anybody else using toothpaste, let me know. Say, hey man, I've been using toothpaste, blah, blah, blah. But I use toothpaste. Toothpaste is also good for zits. I'll throw that in there while we're talking. If you have a little not blackhead, but a zit on your face, take a tiny, this little smear of toothpaste, get it wet, rub it into that zit, and it'll start drying it up. Do it 2-3 times a day. You'll be surprised how quick they dry up, and you don't have no problems. Toothpaste on your zits. It's good for athletes' feet too. But anyways, we're talking about shaving. But I just thought I'd throw that little bit of info out there. Now, when I say athlete's feet, make sure your feet are clean when you put it on. Put on clean socks. And every time you put on toothpaste, if you use it on your feet, on your athlete's feet, make sure your feet are washed and clean. And make sure you have on clean socks. And that will help. All right. So, then you come up on the bottom, right? And then you come down. You don't want to come any higher than your lip. Straight across. All right, from your ear, right here, this part of your ear, across to your lip. Okay? You don't want hair up here on your cheeks. So don't shave up there. Pull out the hair. Unless your genetics, it just grows from here as from genetics. You know, then maybe, you know, you could have it waxed and pulled off with wax. So you don't have hair up here if you don't want to deal with that. Just saying, for those that may be, what's the solution? Oops, there it is. All right, so I guess that's pretty much it. And I look forward to hearing from you. So bye for now. And like, share, comment, put in a playlist, share, show this to your mothers. You know, if you're a single parent, you have a video that will help you with your son learning how to shave. This is important. That's why I'm doing it. So, I look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now. And never give up, because there's always a way. Always. Bye for now. God bless. Looking forward to hearing from you. Bye for now. Bye.